Side Chick Association of Nigeria, una pele o, come to the table, just come to the table. If you know you are dating somebody's husband, come to the table. This video is for you and this video is for everybody. You know, a lot of persons are saying Mercy Johnson acted out real winch movie in real life. Once again, Mercy Johnson have proven to you people that not every woman is quiet like me or Ledoche. Some women, if you touch them, it's like touching a lioness tail, because they say a lioness is more violent than a lion himself. That's a woman lion. See the setting Mercy Johnson stepped into. The husband was married to another woman, and I think they had children together. And then when she was about getting married, the rumor broke, and she got married in Christ Embassy. And then they asked the man for the divorce certificate, and then he said that they've been separated for a long time. He wasn't able to produce his divorce certificate, and somehow people are even saying rumor that the woman was still hoping that the marriage would come together. And everything I was saying in this video, I don't like court case allegedly. So that was the kind of setting she stepped into, and then they got married. They had the first, second, third, fourth, and then all of a sudden we are now seeing that one man one try chook her head for somewhere. And see, if you're quiet women, not every woman is me your ledochi. Let's go to Cutie Juice for telling us this one. Shout out to Cutie Juice. So MJ's husband got into a very serious relationship with this lady. Person husband, no, they enter serious relationship with another person. Okay, with this lady, almost like she was a new wife. Maria, you know, when they start new, now then they like now. Along the line, she got pregnant, and both she and the Honorable Prince, in quotes, on social media decided to keep the pregnancy. Prince even bought her a house. Somehow, MJ found out. Oh la la, our princess vexed. But MJ is not a child's play. Oh. So the lady was looking for a house help. That was how MJ allegedly maneuvered her way to get her person, that's a female, to get the job. Just hold on, I dey come. Instagram only allows so much words in a time. Now where the real juice dey, na im be this one. And then, so as MJ's husband's mistress started working with her new found domestic staff, she started bleeding few days after, just a few days after. Hey God, it was a shock because she was having a very healthy pregnancy. After the medical team run some tests, she was told that she took in something that flushed out the pregnancy. The lady insisted that she didn't. Of course, she was trying to keep husband, yes, keep pregnancy, the new wife for a new husband. The lady insisted that she didn't. There, in bracket, MJ's husband and his lover started doing some checks. They then discovered the lady's new house help had come from Miss Johnson. Omo, dem say fear catch oga, because all this while he didn't know his iyawo knew everything about his lover, including the house he bought for her. The new family house for them that he bought for her. And then na so dem bundle the house help to police station. Even Mercy Johnson was invited as suspect that run the pregnancy flushing out with the girl. Mercy Johnson denied. Even the house help kuku denied. It was serious. I hear say na Epa even use him connection die matter for Mercy Johnson and the family. But regardless, there is no evidence that Mercy Johnson knew about it. So the lady's suspicion is not even valid. Na so Mercy Johnson husband allegedly ended his relationship with his mistress out of fear. Cause the suspected mafia movement when Mercy Johnson run on both him and his mistress, e shock am. Hey, you see men, una think say na every woman wan lose her husband, make una dey play. He tear salute for his iyawo. Even the police source say dem fear Mercy Johnson, like she was so clever. All fingers were obviously pointing, but no strong physical evidence to hold her to it. Like how coincidence that your husband's mistress house help is your plug. Fear quiet women. You see all these women that want to chook head where they don't belong, until they buy one of una one day, una no go leave people's husbands alone. Like What is it about people's husband that is even appealing to women? Like, see, I cannot understand it. That was how, see, before I say the next one I want to say, when a relationship is not working, I'm a strong advocate of separate, divorce, go your separate ways, because it's not justice for anybody. Me Kuku, I don't even have power to shout for anything again, because when the relationship is toxic, it's toxic. There's no explaining a toxic relationship that makes it look like it's good. If you no good, you no good, carry your kaya and be going. If it's toxic, leave the person alone. But before you insert yourself into another marriage, clearly divorce from the former one. The challenge Yul Edochie is having right now is because he was still currently with me, and then he tried to force divorce down her throat. That's his crime. See, if he was not happy anymore, he should have just clearly left. Okay, I want I want a divorce. Let's go through the process. And then when they go through the process, okay, here's my new wife. In fact, even if you marry that new wife the very next day, we all know that you clearly left this one before you went to the new one. But this one that you're still with a wife, you are going to another one, and you're trying to force it down her throat, because they are saying that this one is now like the new wife. They got pregnant, they decided to keep it, he bought a house for her. It's possible he was trying to force divorce down Mercy Johnson's throat too, because as e no unfold, we no know wetin happen there. Yes, him divorcing with his wife, I don't have a problem with it. If he no longer feels he wants to be in that relationship, they've been separated for long, fine. But this one that you're actively married to one person, you want to be jumping on another person, and all the side chicks, really. If all the side chick, you know, for, let me not just say Nigerian economy, because some people are just damn greedy. They are just greedy. Because let's think of it. Regina Daniels had a career. She have her own career ongoing. She was not hungry before she met Ned Nwoko, and she felt like, okay, this one I'll make it big. That was how she instructed herself. But sometimes self is economy that is causing it. If not for bad economy again. Eh? If the economy is good and everybody have food to chop, certain things will not be happening. But regardless of economy, it's not only a married man that will make you make it. Ladies, let's even tell ourselves the truth. If you're serious, me, I'm a strong advocate for education. Oh, I be teacher. But it is not through education alone. In fact, people who are educated, they don't even have as much money as people with skills. When I be tailor, when I dey sew cloth, I get money pass na when I dey teach. You know that there's a career path here, and there are a few things I want to do, a few things I want to get out of it. I return back to tailoring. Tailoring does not require anything, it just requires you to know how to count, to measure somebody, and you put your head there. In 1 month, you can learn tailoring. Yes, people take 6 months, but it didn't take me time. 3 months I was done. Like, if I needed nothing again, everything I needed was just for me to imagine and then try a few times and fail and get it. You can be a tailor and make it. You must not go and hang on to somebody's husband to make it. Not until they kill one of you people one day. They buy one of you. That lady is lucky. You are lucky, oh, that lady. That it is only flushing of pregnancy they did. They not flush you out with it. You're lucky. In fact, have you not heard that women throw, carry side chick, do as if it's the husband that sends them, carry helicopter, middle of the sea, open the helicopter, throw you into the sea? That one no evidence. You go explain tire, no evidence. In fact, you don't even be around to explain it. Now I know this couple, they are both late, old people, very close to our house that time. They were in a western country. I don't know the one exactly, because I was little when that stuff happened. They were in a western country. Of course, it's that time you think every western country is America. It's possible it was not America. And then the husband started doing side chick. They say that man legit carry knife, shook the side chick for pecos. That was how they were deported after the case was done. So some women, if, if every young lady will treat a married man like he has infection, like he has HIV, all the married men will lock up. Not be when you agree. You, in fact, this is not even a case of rape. If every young lady will say, I know they do married man, the married men will not see side chick to do. They'll go back home to go and be doing that thing that they want to be doing outside at home. What is this thing? If the marriage is not working, walk away. If you no work, if you no like, if you're not feeling it again, leave. Stop trying to force divorce down people's throats. Stop it. Yul Edochie's generation, stop it. Yul Edochie's allies, those ones that are supporting him, stop it. There's a woman not very far from me here. When she married the guy, she has happily ever after in her head. The man was the first person that she slept with, like that the man take her virginity. She married him in her 20s, and then he treated her well in the beginning, but even as much as he was treating her well, he was sleeping with a lot of ladies outside. She stayed. He got a lady pregnant. She gave birth for him. She found out through rumor. He never really told her. She stayed and she was quiet. One day she heard that her husband's marriage is in the next 1 week. She tried to leave. Of course, she didn't have so much on her own. She didn't leave. She decided to stay. Now, the trauma that lady is going through, ah, is not anything I wish my worst enemy. I only wish it for people that voted Tinubu. It's not anything I wish my worst enemy. If it is not working, carry your load and go. And when you live on a clean slate, you can do side chick, you can do side guy. Nobody go talk, but leave a marriage first before you try to. Well, with this being said, drop your thoughts in the comment section. See you in my next one.